That is a lot of ice. That is incredible.
Massive ice sheets clog the Yukon River, carrying the possibility of an ice jam around every corner.
Had lifted up a little bit and broken free from the shore, but had not started moving. So today's completely different now, with a bunch of sheets and pans and chunks all moving down the river.
While there's no controlling Mother Nature,
Maybe it's just shifting to this side, you think?
the River Watch team, a hydrologist and emergency management specialist, monitor the water from above and report back to the villages downriver.
Hopefully, with the amount of coordination we do before the ice starts breaking up, and with the warnings that we give for any jams, they'll have enough time to get their most important possessions out of harm's way and prevent any loss of life or injury.
It may look stagnant from the air, but on the ground, it's clear this has the potential to be a rushing river of destruction.
With the ice, you can have something form and locally start flooding instantaneously. You can have the water come up. So it's a lot more difficult to forecast. Do you remember the last time you guys had flooding from ice jamming?
Hydrologist Ed Plum meets with a resident in Rampart to relay his findings.
Years ago when we were going through a lot of this, we couldn't get that kind of information. But now we've got internet and planes in the air, so it's a big help to everybody along the river.
With the flood watch lifted for many of the shoreline communities, the biggest concern now is Tanana.
I suppose we can get an idea in Tanana how long it'll take to go from 6 Mile to the village.
Crazy, crazy weather. Well, this is just the beginning of it.
Cynthia Erickson hopes her village won't see the same devastation it did 4 years ago.
It was pretty stressful. It was a lot of work and a lot of cleanup and a lot of damage. And with this long spring, it's just been, real nervousy for everybody.
This time, she's ready, moving items in her store to higher ground and having an emergency response plan on hand in case the waters rise.
It's kind of like waiting to have a baby, What's it gonna do? When's it gonna blow?
The 60-mile stretch of ice should be past Tanana by morning.
I'm not gonna sleep all night.
Now all residents can do is wait to see what Mother Nature has in store.
This is gonna be worrying me all night.
Heather Hinsey, CBS 11 News.